for the sake of us, like both of our mental health, like we just might as well just dub this whole shit. Like it's that bad.
Yeah, I mean, for the fuck that bitch, for the sake of his mental health.
I mean, yeah, fuck that bitch. But I mean, I'm not gonna say that because he might really care about it. I don't really know the ins and outs. I'm just saying, like, for him, for sure, he gotta like just dub it and just be like, yo, I'm focusing on football right now. Like, it's just not a good time.
Yeah, I mean, for him personally, I feel like for his draft stock, he need to disavow that bitch.
Damn, we there with it. Draft stock and fit.
Yeah, cause it's like,
We might as well go live so we can talk about this.
yeah, for the I'm on the gram right now, but yeah, for the draft stock, be like
Hold on.
he
This
gotta
shit not popping.
he gotta
Oh, there we
curb
go.
that shit for his draft stock,
Hold
bro.
on. He gotta curve that shit.
Let me look, bro. Turn this shit down, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, niggas be killing me, bro. Y'all niggas know I do my fucking show at 12, bro.
Yo.
That should be
That should be
crazy.
crazy.
Motherfuckers always be hitting
Motherfuckers
me up
always be
right
hitting me
before
up
for
right
me to
before
do
we
this
do
shit. Then
this.
hold up, I gotta turn the computer
Turn the
down.
computer on.
All right, man.
Uh,
Let's get in tune. Let's get shitty. See, I can't get all the angles right. How?
yeah, now I was gonna say it's third like yeah, it's 30 on the other stream, but on the gram it's like from a different angle.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's only so many. There's only so many available angles I could use. You feel me? Like
Yeah, type shit.
TikTok got 30 angle. Um, fucking these other streaming joints got a little angle, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get another fucking tripod or something
Oh,
or
what up?
something.
See? We was really talking Travis Hunter off here, how like crazy this whole situation has got.
Yeah,
How we really disgusting for bro mental health.
yeah. Before we even jump into that, just because my son is a top prospect, we gotta talk about it for a hot second. I feel like, cause it's really gross now, and I really was anti speaking on on some kids relationship, because you know, like, life goes how it goes, and these niggas is little kids, and they it's wild crazy for niggas at these big ages to be publicly commenting on a little kid's relationship. But like, at this point, he gotta cut that shit loose, just for his own mental clarity, his own mental well being, and his draft stock. Like, there's no way NFL teams is not gonna see that shit as a detriment, as a distraction. You know what I'm saying, and everything in between. You know what I mean? Like, it just don't. It's just not gonna go. What's going on, B? This shit frozen on the ground. Free, can you hear me? What this nigga got going on? Yo, what the fuck this nigga doing? Yo, what's nigga? Yo, this fucking technical shit is blowing me. Yo, what's going on the gram, son?
What the fuck is they doing? Yo, what the fuck is they doing? Yo, technical shit, bro.
Yo, Free, what's going on the gram,
Yo, what's
bro?
going on the gram, fam?
The fuck, this nigga, this shit frozen? Nigga said he going, like, what the fuck, this shit froze. They kicked me out of the gram. This shit was just frozen.
Yeah, that shit won't add back on the gram. Every time I try to join, it just keeps saying request not sent. I don't know why it kicked me out.
Yeah, it just was frozen on my screen.
Yo, what's going on the gram, fam? They
I'm
trying
going
to
back. I'm
fucking.
going back on this shit now. Just try to send a request again.
Yeah, I'm trying it out. Let's see. They don't even give it up like that. They don't even give it up like
Oh damn! I forgot to do the little fucking. Hold up, B. Let me do this shit again. I forgot to do the little what's your name.
Why the fuck it say invitation fire?
I just ended that shit.
Oh,
I forgot to put the words in.
so you about to do what?
I forgot to put the title of the live in.
Oh,
Alright. About this shit starting
you
up.
about to go back on?
Yeah, it's starting up right now.
Uh,
I don't know where the fuck to put that shit to get the right angle, but about to be alright. Alright. We had a couple of technicals. We alright though. We alright. Um, yeah, bro. So I don't know. Did you hear what I was saying though? You is?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I just feel like the nigga Travis is at the point where he gotta publicly cut that loose in order for to show it's not a distraction. Like yo, NFL teams is gonna start. It's too loud. The whispers is too loud. It's too loud now. You know what I'm saying?
It's so disgusting that the whispers are so loud, and it's not even like she's just like a super prosty or something. Like it's just like a little flagrant. Like maybe she got a bad attitude, but like you said, it's done snowballed so much that I could see like yo, they bring them in the draft room. Like yo, what's going on with Shorty? Like what
Yeah,
we doing with that?
it's a
I mean.
distraction. It's too much of a topic of conversation. They no longer talking football when they talking to you, and
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 before I even lose my train of thought, I want to piggyback on something you said when we talked about his mental health. I really try to downplay it, but now that I even take a step back and think about it more thoroughly, it's 100% will affect his draft stock because, like you said, shit like that, the nigga deactivated his whole gram. Like, and the weaker nigga might jump off a bridge. And I'm not even trying to be funny, no real shit. Like, you
we
know, it's niggas that will go through some. If it's a nigga that was going through shit like that, and he seen his wifey getting, you know what I mean, it was just all types of bad information coming out, and he
yeah.
was really in love.
You
An
you
average person might jump off the
you
cliff. Like,
remember
seriously.
you remember a couple years back when the linebacker from the Chiefs found out Trey Songz was blaming his wife and killed her and went to the parking lot of the arena and blamed himself. You don't remember
Oh,
that?
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, like
But that's not far
it's
fetched.
not
Like,
the shit happens, bro. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
niggas is killing they girl over shit. You know what I
Niggas
mean?
is
Over
killing
cheating
just
allegations,
killing
all of
their
that.
girl over shit. Niggas is crashing out. Niggas is your personal life affects your performance in your job.
100%.
On your, in your
100%.
There's nobody in the whole entire planet that has a career whose personal life does not come into play in their career and affects their career, bro.
As a nigga who's been in love or like had feelings for a dot, like, and I know she wasn't right for me, it's
Yeah,
a bad space to be in.
it's a
You know
terrible
what I
space
mean?
mentally, b.
My nigga, like, a couple of my niggas war can attest to it. He was there. Like, it's a nasty place to be in. You put your blinders on, and I was that age, so I understand when you that age and you got them type of feelings. That shit really, really hurt.
Yeah,
But you gotta get through it, and he gotta let Shorty go. I agree.
bro.
It's too much. Maybe they
Even
can revisit after
yeah,
he retires
cause
or
this is the
something.
thing, right? So even if she a good joint now, cause like you gotta. That's how like I when you first get a joint, no matter how roses and pieces it seems in the beginning, she's probably got
Yeah,
some other shit going on. She's probably got a something sneaky. Somebody probably still the first year you dealing with shorty, probably somebody probably still sneaky blaming every now and then. She got an old nigga she's getting out of her, getting off the
yo, the
radar.
sneaky blaming is disgusting,
Yeah,
but it's
like
true,
every
bro.
now and
It's
then,
it is true,
there's some
D.
niggas
Like.
sneaky blaming it for like the first year still be like, you know what I mean? Let's keep it real, cause y'all not that locked in yet. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
bad. 100%.
But
100%.
but so like in realistic lifestyle talking, it's like yo, he could probably get over that if they just started. But when shit is this loud, when you about to be a public figure and you got NFL teams is watching your every step and judging every little thing you do, he gotta publicly dub her. He gotta publicly diss
Yeah,
her. He
and she
gotta,
not even that fire to be doing all
yeah.
this. Like
It's
she's
not. He
alright.
not fine enough to be going through this. Even if he keep her around sneaky on for his own shit, like, but he gotta
She
publicly,
has to get demoted. Like
yeah,
he has to publicly demote her, and like
yeah,
he can still cram her shit if he want. But like you
yeah.
have to put her out. Like,
He,
yo, listen, sis,
yeah,
wifey shit is over with. We can't do the engagement. Engagement off.
yeah. So the public cuffing, he gotta step away from for his own mental health and for his own draft stock at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can keep her around sneaky, but you can't.
Yo, how you winning the Heisman and this is the worst week of your life? We can say that. This is a nasty week for him. A
Worst week of his
nasty.
life. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know his personal. I don't know what he been through. Too crazy.
All
Just
right,
be
well,
like,
all right, you're right. That's he could have lost a family member. All right, that's we won't say that, but
seemed
it's a
like
nasty week.
from the Hodgins
It's not.
speech.
It's been a bad week emotionally. It shouldn't be like he shouldn't be going through none of these emotions. He should
Yeah,
just be enjoying his
but
Heisman. That's what I'm
but
saying.
but from the Heisman speech, we can assume that he's been through some tough shit. Like the way he was talking in the Heisman speech, sound like he's been through some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, nah,
saying?
it could be, but we don't like. Has I can't imagine opening in your phone every time he open his phone. It's just slander about his bitch and him. That's a lot,
Yeah,
B. That's a lot.
yeah,
I mean, I know he went through some tough times, but it's a nasty time right now. Niggas
yeah,
gotta get his support system. Gotta pull bro up by the boost, by the
yeah.
by the by
By the
the pants and
bootstraps.
all that.
Yeah, I feel bad for little bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's just nice on the field, but he's still a little bro. He's a kid, and it's just sad to see. But we all go through it. You know what I mean? People seen it. Like, yo,
Yeah,
son ain't
we
right
gonna
about
go
her.
through it. I'd have been through it. He just gotta get through
Yeah,
it.
he be alright. It's sad because he's probably never gonna get an actual joint that kid for real. Because once you get that lit, it's kind of hard to. You know what I mean?
It's hard to gauge.
Find
See who's
something real.
really here for you, here for that.
Yeah,
But he just it don't even. It just he needs somebody that's going to shut the fuck up, stay in their lane. Like that's what it is about. Like
yeah.
joint is going to be every joint wants some money. You know what I mean? Some more than others. But at the end of the day, like he got to know. He has to put his foot down. Remind anybody he's dealing with, he's the prize because he is. He's coming with all emotion. He can make you famous. He can elevate whatever partner he's dealing with. Because we wouldn't know who Leanna Lene was if it wasn't for Travis Hunter.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know that. I don't even know her name still right now.
So I just gave you that, just a little
No, it's
research so you
crazy.
could be, you know what I mean, informed for the public. But we wouldn't
Word.
know that name if it wasn't for Trav. So, and that's gonna continue with whoever he dates after her.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
So,
fuck that
yeah.
shit, man. Let's jump into the show, man. That nigga be alright, man. Bitches get fucked every day. Let's pop it off, B. Denver and the Chargers, man. What is going on? How'd you feel about that, B? The Chargers back.
How you felt about it? Bo
I'm,
Nix lost.
I'm grateful.
Congrats.
I'm grateful. Bo Nix took a L. The Chargers,
Sick of this nigga.
the Chargers, they finally
I mean,
righted
they're a
the
good
ship.
team. They're a good team.
They finally righted the ship. You know what I'm saying? My son Jim Harbaugh was looking crazy at first. You know what I'm
Remember, it
saying?
was like 3 in a row prior to this game or some shit
They
like
lost
that.
a couple joints in a row. It was spooky. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know
You're the
what was
biggest
going
Jim.
on.
You a hardball nigga too. Don't do that. That's your cousin.
Nah, so I fuck with Jim Harbaugh. That's the crazy shit. So when they started taking all them fucking L's in a row, I was feeling like, yo, what do we? I was getting nervous. Like, yo, is my Jim Harbaugh picks looking crazy? Like, what's going on? Like, did he really right the ship or not? But he got him playing. He got him going hard. That was a big win because that was really like that was for the season for them. You know what I'm saying? And all, you know what I mean? All intents and purposes, that was for the season for them, and they did what they needed to do. Denver, what's going on? They not locked in for the playoffs just yet.
They not locked in. I mean, they overachieved. Vegas had them at 5 wins for the season. So anything that they doing now to me is just bonus. I'm not like they already showed me a lot this year. I'm impressed with Bo Nix. You feel me? Sean Payton, he turned them around. It was nasty for them last season. So again, they only were supposed to win five games this year. So even if they somehow ended up like 9-8, or you know what I mean, 10-7, or whatever the case may be, I still feel like that'd be a successful season for them. And they got a foundation to build from.
I mean, yeah, if we look at it from that perspective, but a late season slump out the playoffs is never something to be proud about.
You got a rookie quarterback, so you're gonna go through those type of growing pains. That's all I'm saying. And it wasn't like he was absolutely dirt. He put points on the board, and so
Nah, I
Who
mean
you gonna be?
honestly, I don't want to say it, but they didn't lose because of Bo Nix.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
And I ain't going front. I feel like if I'm Sean Payton, you gotta start getting Bo Nix back in motion a little more. Like less pocket passer. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Bo Nix not no like just sit in the pocket all day. Bo Nix can run, bro. Like you gotta use Bo Nix like Josh Allen. You gotta get him running around. You gotta
Nah, I feel you.
get
I
him with a
feel
head
you
of
on that.
steam going. Get some different shit going on. But you can't just have Bo Nix just sitting back, dropping back all day.
What are they? What's the Broncos? What are they like the AC right now? They outside looking in, or are they still front seven?
Nah, they the last joint. They
They
in
the
the last
last. They the
spot.
last ten. Copy.
They in the last spot. Them and Chargers got the same record, but Chargers beat them head to head. So they really in the last spot. Miami's right there, but it's really about and then it's really about this next week because the Chargers got to play the Bengals. I think
Yeah.
so. That's gonna be a real one right there. You can use YouTube for
Shit
this
right
because
now.
YouTube be having a nonstop commercials for niggas. They're trying to sell niggas some bullshit.
Give niggas some highlight action. The
Yeah,
fuck.
they always trying to sell niggas some bullshit. But yeah, bro. The Gus Edwards nigga was looking sturdy. Your man Justin Herbert actually got a win when it mattered.
Finally, fuck. Look at that social media quarterback.
Yeah. Chargers receivers is still shaky. Outside of McConkey, I don't like none of them.
I don't like none of them. I don't like none of them.
Like
You gotta give my son some help, please.
Palmer gets open, Johnson gets open, but they not really like they just
I seen
it's
Johnson drop a
shaky.
lot of balls.
Yeah,
Balls.
it's shaky hands, bro. It's shaky
Shaky
hands
hands
over
over
there.
there.
Shaky hands all around. Um, who do you think makes the playoffs? Who holds on? You think they're gonna hold on, or is Miami gonna creep in? How do you feel about this last spot?
Miami, I don't believe them niggas. To be honest, I just don't.
Yeah.
I really don't.
So you think Chargers and Broncos hold on?
Yeah, I
See.
do. I mean, yeah, I think the Chargers and the Broncos are gonna hold on. They got enough separation because the Colts are 7-8, Dolphins are 7-8, Bengals 7-8. I just feel like the Broncos and the Chargers both were good for at least one more win. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're good for 10 wins. So
I
like,
doubt I doubt they just lose out. That'd be crazy.
yeah, that'd be crazy. So I think that Dolphins, Bengals, and Colts is packed up. Honestly,
Colts
yeah,
are
they
trying to
packed
make
up.
a little run at the end, but they not really that good.
Dolphins had their chance. So nah.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
it's sad. I want to see Burrow in. Like, if he could sneak in, that'd be good for football. But
yeah, I mean it'll be way more interesting game to watch. That's for sure.
hell yeah. And nobody would want to play them niggas because you don't want to play Burrow. He's gonna put up 40 on you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your defense gonna be put to the test. That's for sure.
Exactly.
That's for fucking sure. Um, let's move on. B Kansas City and fucking who they play the Texans.
Nasty loss for the Texans because they lost Tank Dell while losing.
I feel,
Fortunately for them,
are we? Yeah, I don't know. Like, does he just have a cool name, or we acting like Tank Dell is like that important to the overall city? Like, are we? I feel
yeah,
like
because he already lost Stephon Diggs. So yes, he is.
man, Tank Dell is not really like. I don't know,
I'm
bro.
not saying it was like they lost fucking Randy Moss, but what I'm saying is he was
Who the fuck
sturdy.
is
He had a good rapport with CJ Stroud, which was evidence to CJ Stroud crying when he saw his ankle get bent up.
I mean, CJ
So
Stroud just like an emotional nigga. Like he, you know what I mean? Like he young, he be on some emotional shit. He might not even be like. I don't think he was crying because Tank Dell is just like so important to him and so
that's his
nice.
man.
You yeah, I
Hey, what are
mean,
you talking about? That's
he
his
fuck with
fucking
him.
man.
He fuck with him as a person.
Yes, so that it all affects team chemistry, bro. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. Like you like having your man out there. He knows this. He's comfortable with him. You keep whether you feel like he's a top 20 receiver or not. I'm not gonna argue that, but again, he's still a weapon. He's still valid, and he's still somebody that can take the pressure off Nico. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
up here. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you poo the injury. Like, oh, it's just take down.
It's
Nah,
just
nigga.
Tank Dell. Like I'm
Nah, bro.
not really
Fuck
like.
out of here, bro. No.
To me, it's just Tank Dell. Like I'm not really feeling like it was an ugly injury. That's for sure. You know what I'm
It was a
saying?
nasty injury, and and then obviously the tears was aided by the fact that he had a prior injury before that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't ever
he
wish
been
injury
through
on
it. He
nobody.
been through it with bro. He been through it with bro.
Yeah.
But like, be respectful to Tank down, please.
I,
Fuck.
I mean, I'm respectful to anybody that gets hurt. Like he did went through a bad injury. It's ugly looking, but at the end of the day, I'm not really like feeling like Tank Dell is like a make or break nigga on that team. Like
Teams gotta realize when you play Chiefs, you gotta turn the rest turned up too. Yeah, the rest was suited up, but I mean, Patty Mahomes again. Y'all told me he had a sprained ankle. I seen him make third down rushes, first down rushes when it mattered. He made the plays when it mattered. That's it.
look, man,
I'm not really.
like I
There's
just
not too much
told
to say about them niggas, man.
like I just told you niggas when we with that shit coming out tomorrow. We just did the fucking year end rap episode. I voted Patty M my athlete of the year for a reason. Patty M is not human. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just not
Look
human,
at him.
bro. Pat Mahomes might be a machine, B. Like they might find out years later Pat M was an android sent back from the future or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Pat is different, bro. Like he's not feeling none of them little ankle. They tell you he's hurt or ankle sprain or whatever it may be. It's just not. They gas you because when the clock strikes, first quarter starts. Pat M's gonna get the fucking job done. He's gonna be out there, bad will, no wills, whatever it gotta be. If his arm works and his voice works, he's gonna be on the field. He's gonna get it done.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like it's nothing to talk about. B. Houston pretenders still
Pretenders, one and out, one and done.
to this
If
day.
the playoffs end of the day, they'd have to see the Ravens, and I think the Ravens will smoke them.
Yeah, I look. I've been saying the same thing about Houston from the jump. They beat up on They beat up on bums. They're in a weak division, and they beat up on bums. They're not real. C.J. Stroud, Berg is still out. He had a shake,
Verdict is
huh?
out.
The verdict is
Verdict
out.
is out.
He had a shaky second season, bro. Shaky second season for C.J. Stroud. They
His whole line been hurt. I mean,
whatever, man.
again. The
A
fuck?
lot of excuses.
I mean, he gonna win the division.
Exactly. I mean, there was literally nobody in that division. Worst division in football.
I mean, yeah, he did spark when he started.
Spark when he started. I wouldn't call him garbage though. It ain't now.
Nah,
He just
we not,
garbage.
we not
It
gonna
ain't. It
get
ain't
there.
now. He
Yo,
just
y'all
garbage.
niggas be ready to go crazy. Jesus.
He not garbage. He not garbage now.
This
But
was right to go spark when he started is crazy.
he's not garbage now. Oh, see, niggas on TikTok said Stroud like a Jordan Love mid. Oh my god, niggas wild throwing CJ Stroud.
Jordan Love mid.
Oh my god, niggas don't know. I didn't even know. I didn't want to take it there on them, but yeah, CJ Stroud's not looking good right now.
They'll go home in the first round and he'll go look at film and he'll come back sturdier next year. I got faith in my boy.
Yeah, Chiefs though. Chiefs best team in football. Or where we going with this?
Yeah, nigga, until further notice, the fuck?
Yeah, it's nothing to talk about.
We got nothing to talk about, bro. They won the shit.
Yeah.
My son Press, what up? Harlem World, Lincoln, stinking Lincoln on the check-in. I see you.
Oh, my son from Lincoln. Where my listen, my son Ruggs from Lincoln.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Low.
Fucking Chiefs is undefeated at home and they going into the playoffs with the home. If they go into playoffs with home field advantage, it's gonna be spooky. Nobody wants to go to Arrowhead. Nobody wants to go to Arrowhead in the winter.
Say you heard all day. Listen, nobody wants to go to Arrowhead Invitational. It's looking like Chiefs in the chip. Chiefs Lions. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't gonna say the Lions. Lions fuck around and lose because they lost a lot of niggas. But Chiefs is going to the Super Bowl.
Lions is too banged up.
Yeah.
Chiefs is only losing if the powers that be say, "Yo, we don't want you to win this year." And I don't. Whatever deal them niggas signed with the powers that be, they definitely about to get them niggas 3 chips
They
in a row.
got that Taylor Swift package, stimulus pack comes with another chip, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, they gonna be the first 3-peat. They're gonna lock them niggas down in history,
My son
dynasty.
Press said he betting on the Chiefs. I would probably say that'd be a smart bet. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I'm sure the
I'm not mad at
I'm
that
sure the
bet.
odds is not really like the odds on the Chiefs. You definitely not getting a big return. You have to bet a million to make to make 200,000 type shit.
Some crazy shit. But
Like
I mean, if you want the safest bet, I would
yeah,
go
the
here.
safest bet is most definitely the Chiefs though, without a doubt,
You
without
know
a
what I mean?
doubt. Yeah, B. Let's move on because we don't really got much more to say about this. B. Houston is pretenders. Chiefs is official. It is what it is. I'm
Let's talk
not
about
making.
the Ravens.
I'm not making no more excuses for the fucking Chiefs. I mean, for the Texans either, bro. I don't care who hurt, man. C.J. Stroud's supposed to be one of the ones.
I mean, you lose a lot of all your receivers is down. That doesn't
Somebody's
matter.
supposed to catch that. Somebody gonna catch it, man. Dial up a new. The coaches gotta adjust. CJ gotta adjust, bro. It's young nigga. I've been watching games. All I'm hearing rookie this, rookie that. You gotta find players, man. Where's the scouting team, man?
I mean,
Um,
that's not with CJ, but go ahead.
Yo, CJ gotta pull them niggas in late night, off like late night. Come to my crib. Let's throw some shit in the backyard. I don't know, something like.
Nigga is crazy.
If you really a team leader and you really trying to win football games, there's no excuses, b.
I
Um,
hate you, but go ahead. Come on.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Baltimore sent the message.
Yeah, they said we serious. Don't get it fucked up.
Baltimore sent the message the other day. Where is shit at? Oh yeah, Baltimore sent the message. I gotta stand up. Um,
Going back to Smash Mouth football. We
they
gonna
went
get a
back.
ball.
They went back to Smash Mouth football. They went out their way to show Pittsburgh they physical too.
We physical, yeah, I mean, we're gonna dominate you at the line of scrimmage. Let's get into that.
L. Jack, even though he didn't have too many highlight runs type shit, he went back to just running when shit was open and putting his head down and getting smacked around. I didn't like that too much, but
Yeah, I don't like how he be getting tackled. Like, it be bothering me. Like, damn, my nigga, I know you like a football player, but like, I need him to get out of bounds or like start sliding a little bit
because you're
more.
not a big guy.
Yeah, he not that Brocky.
But my thing is with L. Jack, it's like I don't know. It's like something go. It's like something click in his head. It's like when he do them design runs or when he like pull it down, it's like he forget he the quarterback now. Like he like fuck a slide. Like he just be going straight
Yeah,
in the nigga.
yeah, that's what I be thinking. Like, you be feel like, because I mean, we done seen him send stiff arm niggas to hell. You know what I mean? Like, not that he's gonna run through niggas, but
Yeah.
he start moving and grooving like he out there, like he's just a regular player for sure.
The homie said Lamar Jack MVP. I can't give him MVP. Stats wise, he's the MVP.
That's why he is the MVP.
Stats wise, he's the MVP. But record on the field wise, I can't give it to him. And at some point, I can't give you no more MVPs without getting the chip. Like, at least getting there. Like at some point, it's like we don't care about your regular season anymore, Lamar.
But it's a regular season MVP, Rich.
I
It's not.
know, I know, but
If you
I'm
want
sorry. I
to
can't.
chip that.
I can't turn off how I feel. And at the end of the day, it's a regular season award, but it's also a award given to you by people, by writers, and feeling means a lot. And they're not gonna give you another MVP until you prove that you turned the corner in the yards, B. You got to get past Patty M. You got to get past Josh Allen. You got to at least get to the Super Bowl. Then we can start opening up the conversation for Lamar Jackson regular season MVPs again. Like until he do that, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see him lift no more MVP awards, B.
What if he play good and they lose? Like, his defense is just ass, but he still shows up and throws 4 or 5 touchdowns. Would that be all right with you?
Nah,
Oh shit.
you gotta
So
get. He gotta get past him.
okay.
He gotta get. He gotta have a better. And then at the same time, his team is not having like if they was undefeated, if they was 15, if they was 14-1 right now, like the Chiefs, then I probably wouldn't. I probably would have to be like, yo,
Yeah,
shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But 10-5 wild card team, nah, it's nothing. We're not doing that.
That's the only thing, like I said, and it's unfortunate because if Justin Tucker makes a couple field goals and his defense wasn't bad shit against the Raiders, we might be having a different conversation. I would even consider him at 12-3. Like, you know what? It's only one more loss than Josh. Like, it's right there,
Yeah.
and the numbers is that much better. But it's just hard when a nigga is 10-5 and Josh has less help. And I'm a Lamar supporter. You know that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely 100% Lamar MVP, nicest out. I definitely want him to win the Super Bowl. I told you last year that would have been good for Black America.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, honestly, I want Lamar Jack to win a Super Bowl, but I mean, I'm too busy cheering for the Eagles right now, so that's probably it's probably going to always bump heads. But we got our own black quarterback for Black America, so hey, we just got
Yeah,
to
nah, let's get Eagles Ravens. That'll be a good one.
we just got to clean it. We just got to clean a less niggerish one, but we still got one.
Copy.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with Jalen Hurts. Like, we're not gonna front on Jalen. He's 30, got a black wife, black agent.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts he just got a cleaner image. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Icy. Just so you
still
forget.
Icy, like I'm still black.
I'm still on time.
I'm still hip hop.
That was a good chain he had on too. Like, geez, Louise.
It's a great chain. VVS Clarity. You know what I mean? Holly VS. I fuck around.
Stop fucking around. I'm not fucking around with you niggas. Niggas. Y'all niggas on Twitter, it was like, why the rapper shit wasn't looking like Jalen Hurts?
VVS one man, A1 Clarity. Yeah. That's you know what's the funny part? When niggas with real different type of briefs come in the building with the chain with the joints that really do the merengue and the niggas that got that bullshit on gotta really like whoa, like you gotta fall back.
Back that away. Pause. Before I go outside, I remember one time Braun was sitting on the bench and he brought one of his shits out. And he just had the little Cuban with the LJ23 like clash. And that shit was just really dancing. Like, I'm not a big, bust down jewelry nigga, but like when a nigga shit dance, I stand up. Like, Braun, like Jalen Hurts shit was dancing like how Braun shit was dancing. Like you said, that's when you 60, 70, 80 million and up type of niggas, be. It's a different type of bracket.
Look, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, and that's the funny part. Like, niggas, a lot of niggas do the bust down look, but when you see the true bust down, like, you be like,
alright. With the quality diamonds.
Yeah, that's when they be like, alright, bro, like, go to bed. You go to bed, little guy. And you see a lot of those. You see a lot of cloudy bust downs, a lot of nasty joints out here. Especially down here.
That shit was pretty, nigga. That shit was on. Fuck, can we pull that up on the screen?
Yeah, right.
That shit was. Fuck. That nigga shit was dancing. I'm like, damn, Jalen, that shit. I like it. Who's his jeweler?
Yeah.
Not them saying it's not Icebox. I'll tell you that.
It's not Icebox. That's for sure.
It's not Icebox. Fuck you talking about.
Ain't nothing wrong with Icebox, but it's not that though.
They were selling some fake meows, but we're not gonna do that.
To who? To some Icebox was never selling fake shit. What Icebox was doing was they were selling refurbished joints, like bust down rollies with refurbished pieces and
My man said never seen that much movement in a while. I'm trying to tell you, last thing I seen was Braun.
Yeah, they wasn't selling fake shit. They were just selling shit with all non-authentic parts, like a rollie with a time mechanism from some old Overwatch or some shit like that. It's not necessarily fake. It's not necessarily fake, but it's not right. It's not right. It's definitely not right.
Not right, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a watch from Icebox.
I wouldn't buy my shit from Icebox. That's all right.
Not a watch at all. You know what I'm saying? You can get a chain. I would get a chain or whatever from them niggas. Like, they still got, especially if you know your shit and you tell them niggas, yo, I want the real shit from the back, not that bullshit you sell.
Shorty, go to the back.
Yeah, right? Shorty Lope, whatever the fuck, Young Whippersnapper Volume 3. Like, don't sell me that nigga. Don't sell me the shit you about to sell that nigga.
Yeah, nah. My man said there's revolution.
Nah, for real. The Steelers though, how we feel? Like, that was a bad L.
It's just like you never know what you're gonna get. Like some days I watch the Steelers with Russ and I be like, them niggas can go all the way, and then it's like they put out a performance like that, and it's like maybe it's fool's gold. Maybe they're one and done too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like what they doing. I like Russ over there, but I don't see the without Pickens, it's real evident. Like they don't got the weapons. Like
it's nasty. It's nasty. Young Whippersnapper, Volume 3.
Without Pickens,
like
they don't got the weapons.
They could lose. They would play the who they have to see the Chargers. They'll lose to the Chargers.
They could lose to the Chargers for sure.
Hell yeah. They could lose to the Broncos.
Yeah.
They fuck around lose to Sean Payton and them niggas.
Cause the Broncos got elite defense, B. At the end of the day.
And it's not like Russ is putting up mad points anyway. And now they're going to key in without Pickens.
I mean, I gotta say, Russ moving the ball when he gotta let him get a nigga that can. You know what I mean, Russ move the ball.
He
Nothing
didn't
crazy.
move with the ball like yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Without Pickens, it ain't the same, B.
Nah, it's not. It's not
That's
because
all I'm saying. Without
The
Pickens,
Ravens defense not even like super
they're
crazy
not
this
even
season.
sturdy. Nah, they like bottom. They're ranked. Their pass defense is 29th, bro.
Yeah,
It's just
they're like okay. Yeah, they like okay this year. So
below okay.
yeah, so yeah, for them to only put up 17 against the defense, not really doing much without them weapons. They need weapons, b.
Need their weapons. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just shit on Russ because you need your weapons.
Well,
Like, niggas ain't getting separation. It's hard. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. What's Pickens' injury status? What's up with him?
let me see. Let me look it up real fast since I'm right here. When the fuck is Pickens coming back? Uh,
So maybe week 17.
yeah, I mean, he coming. He be back for the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
He'll be back for the OFD. See what happens. Um, let's move on, B. What we want to touch next? We want to go Rams or Jets or Philly, Washington?
We gotta go Philly, Washington, man.
Yeah, so
Watch Vegas. I'm good.
it's still fly, Eagles fly. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That was an ugly loss, but at the end of the day, if Jalen Hurts was playing that game, we would have won. It would have been no problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put too much stock in the loss because I did lose Hurts. He was out for the game with concussion and all that. And that.
Kenny Pickens is ass, B. If niggas have to play any Kenny Pickens in the playoffs, it's gonna be ugly. We gonna lose for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He's good enough. He's good enough to keep it close, but like,
What's concussion protocol? Like a week? Hurts will be back.
yeah,
He might miss one game.
yeah. I mean, but it's just, you know what I mean. It's showing like, oh, hold on, this might be a little weakness here. Like, you know what I mean. It might be a little chink in the armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never want to go into the playoffs fresh off a concussion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, like, do you really want to go in the playoff fresh off the concussion? Like, you got to try to lock down the first week. Now, the first week bye is probably out the window.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's what it's
saying?
like.
So that's ugly, but whatever. We'll be all right. Um,
Shout out to Jaden Daniels. He showed up, played great against the Eagles. Supposed to have the
did he
best, one of the best.
play great?
When it mattered, he played great. And when he needed to score, he scored. That's what I like niggas that show up when it counts, bro.
Bruh, he threw a pick with 2 minutes left in the game. If the Eagles had any kind of offense going, that shit would have been over.
All right.
If the
I
Eagles
ain't even
had any kind of offense going, that'd have been officially he threw the game away. He threw a pick with like 2 minutes
All
left.
right, but then what happened after that? Did he throw a touchdown when it mattered? This is what I'm asking.
He threw one when it mattered. It was cool.
All right, bro. Like,
But
come on,
if
stop
the
it.
Eagles was operating how they supposed to
Stop it.
operate,
If, bro, it doesn't matter. It didn't happen. Y'all still had Saquon. Like, we're not gonna get crazy.
bro, that shit was crazy.
Jaden Daniels showed up, bro. Y'all defense was still there. Like, y'all niggas always, the Eagles supposed to have the best defense in the league. So, y'all defense was out there. Jaden did what he was supposed to do, bro. He showed the fuck up. I'm fronting on my son.
I'm not really going like he had a he did enough to win. He did enough to win. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no running game. He basically just dumped it down all game.
When my man Rome said 5 tutties, though, like, what's up with this nigga, bro?
He had 5 of them. Like that was cool. He brought them back or
That looks
whatever.
cool. This nigga is
But at the
crazy.
same time, if you watching the game, he had mad short fields because the Eagles offense wasn't moving the ball. He had mad short fields. And he fucking threw it. He really threw the game away. He just got another chance because the Eagles offense was so stagnant. They was giving the ball right back all game.
He got another chance, and when it came time to make the play, when you needed him, when time was running off the clock, he got it done,
So what did
bro.
you? So would you have said he killed if the pick would have ended the
He had
game?
5 touchdowns, bro. I don't want to hear what you're talking about, honestly. He won. Like, you still fuck. He had 5 and he won, bro. He beat your team. Get over it.
That shit is
Sorry.
crazy. I felt like that performance was overrated. We gonna
It's
see
not,
though.
bro. This thing is ill.
That performance was overrated, man.
I think it was making plays. Yes, thank you, Ro. He fried when it mattered. Like, when it was time.
When it mattered, he also threw a pick.
Did they win or not, bro? Who won the game? I heard you.
I
He
mean,
needed a
shit
touchdown
crazy.
to win. Thank you, Rome. He needed a touchdown and when he got a fucking touchdown. Real nigga. And he got it,
On a
bro. That's
super
it.
short field
Yeah,
off a
bro.
nigga who got an offsides on a kickoff. I never seen a nigga,
Against his rookie quarterback against the best defense in the league.
bro.
Stop it.
The nigga on the Eagles had an offsides on a fucking kickoff. My nigga gave the nigga a short field. Nigga had to drive a
That's not Jayla her fault.
bro. It's like a
Like
50-yard drive for the touchdown, bro. It wasn't even no amazing shit, bro.
it was because he got it when it mattered. A lot of niggas wouldn't have scored. It does, like it's the fact that you're trying to take away from the fact that he succeeded is insane to me.
Yeah,
Like
bro. I'm
we
taking
would have
away
a
from
leg to
this
stand
shit.
on if he went like if he would. They didn't win, but they won, and they won because he made the plays when it mattered. That's it, bro. You keep telling me about this interception.
I mean,
Finally,
niggas was open, bro. That was just bad defense, bro. Like he didn't make no miraculous play.
oh my god! Here you go. Here
Niggas
we
was just
go
open, man.
again.
Niggas was just
Here we
open,
go
man.
again. I wish you could pull up the last touchdown. If that was in the background, the
Nah,
touchdown to win it.
I think
Oh,
this
we fucking.
this like early in the game. It's like the first quarter or something.
Like, y'all still had Saquon. Y'all still like, come on, don't do that.
Shit crazy. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. They definitely shut down the run in the second half. Saquon
He
running like
locked up.
he ain't do much at all in that half. Bro, fuck niggas be calling me and shit, bro.
Sick of niggas, right?
Shit pissing me off. But
You would tell a nigga like, yo, I need at least an hour and a half and about to record. And niggas are still cool.
whatever, bro. No niggas don't call me back to back. That's when I'm gonna start blacking.
Yeah, back to back is crazy. But yeah, stop front on Jaden Daniels, rookie of the year. Stop being a fucking hater.
Nah, it's
Ain't no nothing, man. And
he's not
speaking
the
of
rookie of
niggas,
the year. They gonna give it to Bo Nix. Fuck you talking about?
yo, listen. I want to talk about Michael Penix and the Falcons.
Pause.
Balls.
Hey yo, crazy.
Yo, this nigga out of line, bro.
Hey yo, jeez. But yeah. So I don't.
I'm not gonna sit up here and say he's like an A performance for Phoenix. They got the dub, but the Giants are taking. So
Yo, my nigga, I don't care what nobody say. Like they try to give all these positive woo the woos about the Phoenix nigga. Like he's okay at best.
it was all right.
He played against literally the worst team in the league, and he
That's
was
why I said I
pretty
can't put too
trash.
much stock in this performance.
Yo, bro,
And
like
they like
let's keep it a buck. The Falcons just had them niggas totally overmatched. They scored like 2 or 3 defensive touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as what he was doing personally, like airing it wise, it was very
missing
mediocre.
some throws too.
It was very mediocre. Be like I didn't really see nothing that had me excited. You know what I'm saying? He all he did was show me why they had a 40-year-old nigga out there ahead of him. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, he ain't really stink it up. I'm not gonna go that far because he wasn't like turning the ball over and doing egregious shit. But I wasn't wild. I didn't watch the game like, oh shit, they got Michael Vick 2.0.
yeah, I
Shit
didn't
like that.
I didn't watch that game and say, oh my god, they've been hiding us from the future.
Yeah,
Like you know what I'm saying?
it was giving Marcus Mariota on the Tennessee Titans vibes.
Like it wasn't. I
It was
didn't
cool, but like I said, it was his first joint. He was probably a little nervous. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him some grace.
possibly.
It wasn't so nasty that I'm like, oh shit. But again, I agree with what Rich is saying. Like Kirk Cousins, when he was firing on all cylinders, was better than what I saw from Phoenix yesterday. But again, that was his first start. Might have been a little nervous. Still getting acclimated with the first team. So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
But I mean, he looked better than Kirk did in the last 3 games. Because Kirk been absolutely abysmal. So they had to do something.
I mean, did he really look better than Kirk? I mean, if you roll Kirk out there the same as that game, Kirk has a way better game than him.
Kirk might have threw some picks though.
He threw a pick.
Did he? Hold on.
He only threw one, but he threw a pick.
Kirk might have threw 4.
I don't know, man. I think the Giants are just really, really trash, and
They are trash.
anybody would have won that game, bro. You know
They are trash. That's not even a question.
The Giants are trash. Anybody would have won that game. I'm not really like hype off the Penix nigga, B. Like,
yeah, he only had 20 yards. Did throw a nasty pick.
he doesn't look like he's adding like not like a super mobile nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
he might call the niggas a statue. He ready to go there already.
I mean, he's not a statue, but I'm not saying
Bro, it's
like
one game, bro. We not gonna get crazy. Like
I'm
Jesus
not. I'm not
Christ.
seeing a game changer. I'm not. He didn't look like a top 10 pick to me. Like
He had one fucking game.
I'm just saying, bro. He didn't look like against the worst team in the league. They put him out there in this game for a particular reason. They picked this game.
It couldn't get any easier. It's like if we're gonna give you a soft, this is the softest landing you're gonna get.
You feel
a
me?
Team that's tanking. We're gonna give you a tanking team.
A team that's absolutely tanking.
They're
Horrible.
not even gonna be trying to win.
Yeah, they're not gonna be trying to win. They're on their third string quarterback.
Nah, facts.
They got one nigga playing hard on the whole team. Two, Tracy and Neighbors, the only niggas playing hard on that whole team.
Nah, that's a fact.
So it's like, yeah, the verdict is out. I'm not gonna say he's a bum or nothing, but
yeah, nah, verdict's still out. Verdict's still out.
I didn't. All I did was see why he didn't start. You know
Verdict's still out. Nah, I feel you. Like I said, Kirk firing on all cylinders is better than what we just saw, 100%.
Yeah.
But in the black quarterback's defense, the verdict's still out.
Yeah, they might fuck around and back into the playoffs. So the Bucks.
I think because the Bucks lost, I think they back in the 1 seed. They back in the 1 seed.
So like if they backpedal into the playoffs, do you go back to Kirk? Like it's a playoff game now. You really gonna roll Penix out there? Second, third start? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of gotta go back to Kirk.
Yeah, the Falcons in the 4 seed right now with that dub. They'll get a home playoff game.
Disgusting. Shit? But you got to go back to Kirk for the playoff game. If they end up in the playoffs, how do you not go back to Kirk?
Nah, they not. You can't do that. That's just fucking with this confidence. You gotta do. You sticking with Penix. They already talking about like ways how they about to cut Kirk and save some money.
Man, oh no. Because Kirk is talking about he might retire. Send Kirk out, you know what I mean? Blaze of glory. Air it out.
Yeah, Blaze of glory. I think throw 5 picks on the way out.
For Kirk, that
Tampa
might be
the HC. Tampa the HC right now.
For Kirk, that's a Blaze of glory. Tampa Bay about to miss the playoffs if they don't win the division. You gotta win that NFC South to get into the playoffs. Anybody down there. There's no wild card for that.
The NFC North about to send 3 niggas.
Yeah. There's no wild card seed for that bum ass division.
Yeah, fact.
I mean, look, wrong. The Falcons already beat the Tampa Bay head to head already. You know what I'm saying? So they got the tiebreak over them niggas. So Tampa Bay took a nasty L. If Tampa Bay lose again next week, it's over. Even if they win next week and the Falcons win, it's over for Tampa Bay.
It's nasty for Tampa Bay. Seahawks is on the bubble.
Nah, Seahawks is done.
You don't think they can make it?
It's over.
Nah, they on the bubble. They're the 9th seed. If the Rams lose out, they can make it.
The Rams one of the hottest teams in the league right now.
That's why I said if.
Yeah, that's the biggest if in the world. What Seahawks needed is for Washington to lose this game. You know what I'm saying? The Seahawks needed Washington to lose badly.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did.
Like, Seahawks ain't pulled through. Seahawks season is done. I'm not seeing it for them niggas.
You're not seeing it?
Nah, it's over. Yeah, though. Let's see though. I think if the Falcons make the playoffs, you gotta bring Kirk. You gotta roll Kirk back out there, B.
Nah, baby, you can't do that.
Fuck Penix confidence. You gotta roll fat. You gotta roll Kirk back out there.
Man, Kirk is dirt, nigga. We seen enough of that nigga.
Yo, after a couple weeks on the bench,
you like Kirk so you be always trying with this Kirk.
After a couple weeks on the bench, let him recharge his arm. You never know. Kirk ready to air that shit.
What if Penis come out letting that shit go next week? Then what?
I hope he do. Listen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you talking like, damn, like, he had one mediocre game. Like,
I just wasn't thrilled off what I saw. Like, I just wasn't hyped.
Game, bro. Damn. It wasn't, neither was I. But it's only up from here, right? You hear me?
Nah, it can get worse. I've seen niggas be worse.
Get worse. Or they can get better.
He didn't play nobody. Who the hell we want to go to? Rams pulled it out against the Jets.
Bank may get the spot. Where's Bank? I don't know.
Let's talk about the Rams and Jets first real fast.
God, talk to
The
me.
Rams pulled it out. It was ugly at first, like they was about to. It was close in the first, really
That
to
was
the.
an ugly, nasty
It was an
16-9
ugly
slobber
joint.
out here.
But it was like 9-6 until the fourth, and then they scored like 14 in the third and 13 in the fourth to pull the shut the door on them niggas. It was ugly at
Look,
first though.
we talked about the Rams last week. They can win ugly. They can win in a shootout.
Yeah.
However you want to do it, we can get with you. The quarterbacks won a chip already. They got respect. I like Williams. I like their running back. I like Pakua, Cooper
Oh
Cup.
yeah.
So I mean, you don't want to see them.
Exactly. That's all
You
I'm
don't want to
saying.
see them. That's all I'm saying. You
Yeah.
don't want to see them
You
because
don't
they
want
think
to
they
see
can beat
them.
anybody.
Who you talking about? The Rams,
The
right?
Rams, yeah, the Rams feel like they can beat anybody.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I
We
wouldn't be
both big on the
shocked if
Rams.
the Rams beat anybody in the NFC. Like, it wouldn't be like, oh shit, that's crazy how they do that.
Yeah,
But like, niggas is
both
serious.
big on the Rams. You know what I'm saying? We've
Yeah.
been big on the Rams. It is what it is. We both big on the Rams. We've been big on the Rams. Good coaching. They elite. They a really elite team. I fuck with the Rams.
Yeah.
Um, A Rod. A Rod, watch it. Is he coming back? Is you still think
Yeah.
is his arm still alive?
Yeah, he coming back. He told you he coming back. Stop playing with his name. Like, what are you talking about? He's coming back, bro.
Yeah, I like these losses with heart the Jets is giving me. It's better. They tanking they tanking the right way. They giving you heart. They giving you hope for the next season, but they also getting the better draft picks. You know what I'm
Garrett
saying?
Wilson said he sound like he want to be out of there. He's like he can't wait to leave.
Because Devontae, like you letting this old nigga pull up and just now he getting all the targets, bro. Like I ain't had 10 targets since this nigga got here, bro. Nigga
So
40 is like nigga, your old ass homeboy from back in the day. Now I gotta fucking take a backseat to this nigga. You barely throwing me
definitely
the
got
rock.
to take it. Yeah,
Come
he
on,
barely
man.
thought that nigga rock. Like he is sick of it. He got an attitude. He doing cryptic IG messages. It's shaky over there for Garrett. He's
Yeah,
ready. He ready to step off.
yeah.
Enough is enough.
It,
Like you said,
it
he ain't
seemed
get
like
these touches.
yeah, and
Y'all fucking up his numbers. Like, come on.
it
Now y'all
seemed
fucking
like
up his money.
with A Rod, it seemed like if you ain't know him for 10, 15 years already, you can't stand him. Everybody that's not like his old friend is like, yo, fuck this nigga.
Yeah. If you his mans, he gonna get you the ride. He gonna make sure you get the pill. If you just some nondescript nigga, he don't give a fuck if you got a resume or not. Like,
Yeah, you not my man. It's over.
my man's
Because Garrett
quiet.
Wilson is definitely nice.
He nice.
Yeah, we gotta stand up. Um, let's move on from these niggas. The Rams driver's seat though. Rams like they got the NFC West on lock.
Oh, nah, for sure. Especially at the Cardinals, them niggas been eliminated. They just keep losing.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because it's like as soon as you put your heart out there on your sleeve for the Cardinals, they just started being extremely ass.
Started embarrassing me.
Like it was like this shit got crazy. It went from like, yo, they a real contender to like college demand to like, what are we doing here, B? The bottom totally fell out. Bryce Young, not ass.
Not ass. 2 tutties, no picks. Only a $150, but he won.
He ran for a touchdown too. 60 yards rushing. He showed mobility. That we seen in Alabama. Legs is working. Shit is
Legs is
going on.
working. You know what I mean? He definitely bought himself another season as a starter.
Yeah, for sure.
For
For
sure.
sure.
Respect on him. I like that. You know what I mean? I like how the Panthers are showing some heart.
It's- yeah, Ro. You planted your flag for Brock Purdy. He immediately started being trash. It's kind of how that goes.
You know, I like the Hubbard nigga, the Chuba Hubbard nigga. He got off yesterday.
Trouble
He was
Hubbard is
abusing them
valid.
niggas.
Hubbard is valid for sure.
Abusing them niggas.
He needed his carries. They finally packed up Miles Sanders, stopped that dumb shit, and gave
Yeah,
Hubbard the
like,
rock.
we're gonna go Chuba Hubbard. Like, we're gonna go this direction.
Stop drafting niggas if you're not gonna give them the ball.
The
Flat
fuck?
out.
And I think, and that's beneficial for niggas. Like, a sturdy run game goes a long way, especially when you're dealing with a young quarterback.
Yeah,
This should have been.
that should have been the motif. Like
That's
to be,
how I like, yo.
you
we
backing
gonna make
out
sure
young.
like,
Yeah, you backing out a young quarterback. You should be like, we're about to be a running team.
we're about to be a running team. You know what I mean? We're not gonna make it hard on the
Yeah.
nigga.
Don't
You know what I'm
don't back
saying?
out. Don't back out quarterback, young quarterback, and then see how we gonna spread offense and air it all
We're
day.
gonna
Like,
spread off it, nah. Give our son a sturdy runner. I'm not saying you gotta have Barry Sanders back there, but give my nigga son sturdy.
yeah,
Fuck.
oh God.
I like how Bryce been looking the last few weeks. You feel me? Like,
Nah, ever since the benching, Bryce Young been back. Since he been back on the field, he been looking like, alright, this is the nigga. This is why they
ooh,
drafted this nigga. I
we
could,
let's now we can build around
yeah,
him. You know what I mean?
I say get some
Let's
continuity around them coaching staff, bring some more weapons in,
see, bring some weapons in, shore up the
show
offensive
up the
line some
defense, the
more.
lines. You know what I mean? Like, I think Bryce Young gonna be alright.
You right, bro.
I think Carolina got their quarterback for now. I mean,
And
for the next
he in
couple
the
of years.
dirt division, so it's like he could prosper. It's not like the Buccaneers or the Falcons are world beaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
yo,
barely over 500. So
depending on they all season be, Panthers could be right in the division, the hunt for the division.
right in the division race.
You
Like,
know
why
what I
not?
mean?
It's
Like,
like niggas ain't nobody in that division has showed us anything, especially not the Saints either. So
nah, not at
they could be
all.
right in the mix.
Not at all. Where we at with it? Where we want to go next?
We want to talk about
We already
Detroit. We got to we ain't do Detroit and Chicago. We ain't even get into that.
yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna get there. That Tampa Bay and Dallas run was nasty.
That's nasty because we won. Such a fucking hater.
Nah. Detroit was looking like they bounced back hard. SMD to everybody that said they was over with. They don't care about no injuries.
I mean, Caleb was 30. Let's talk about that. Caleb was 30 in the loss, in my opinion. I mean, you might say he had some garbage time points, but I mean, he didn't turn the ball over. Threw for 333. He was valid. The Lions are for real. Them niggas did a trick fake fumble, stumble play, and that shit worked. And scored a touchdown to Sam Laporta. So, I mean, Ben Johnson, he's the real deal, B. He's the real deal. Like, he out there calling them plays. He got them niggas on averaging 32 points per game. Like, I know we've been taken away from Detroit because niggas is hurt, but I mean they can still beat niggas too. Like they offense can put the points up. Like don't get it fucked up.
Yeah,
So
I mean the only team I see Detroit really losing to is the Eagles or the Bills or the Chiefs. They're not really losing to too many teams. I mean even the Vikings can still beat them.
that's a lot of teams. They could lose to the Rams too.
Yeah, maybe they could lose to the Rams.
Only way I say they could lose to the Rams because the Rams, I feel like they could put points on the board with them niggas.
Yeah, they can score with them. Yeah, bro, Caleb Williams been good enough.
They're good enough.
Like
Fuck.
one of the better rookie seasons from a quarterback that we've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we gotta stand up. If it wasn't for Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix having winning years, Caleb Williams be right up there with them in the discussion. You feel me? I don't think we could take that away from him at all. At all. He's having a hell of a year on a real
Nah, for sure.
on an inconsistent team. You know what I'm saying? Like the running game is inconsistent. He can't rely on DeAndre Swift every week.
Nah, I can't.
A lot of turmoil. A lot of turmoil. Offensive coordinator been fired. Head coach been fired.
Like,
Mid
come on, man.
season. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with a lot of drama, a lot of turmoil, and he's still producing. You gotta respect what Caleb Williams is doing.
100%.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Because a lot of niggas don't go through all this in one season, especially not their rookie year. Like mad turmoil over there. But they lost out efficiently. They losing out efficiently. Caleb is still putting his numbers up. His numbers gonna look great at the end of the year, and they're gonna end up with another high draft pick. See what I mean?
See where they go with it.
They got a black GM over there. Hopefully he figure it out.
Fix the line again. Get the lines. Shore that shit up, man. So he not keep getting running for his fucking life.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared to use the top pick on the lineman, B. It don't gotta be a splash play all the time.
Yeah,
Go
bro.
get you an elite big nigga, man. Hold this shit down.
I don't think people realize like how important the lineman is. Like it
Yeah.
just goes such a
Don't be
long
scared to
way.
use that first round pick on the offensive lineman, bro.
Like a nigga that can really create space and like really protect your nigga
Yeah.
it's critical, B.
Stop you. Don't every
We
first round
just
pick don't
talking
gotta
about
be. Every first round pick don't gotta be some splash, pretty
man,
fly
don't gotta be
nigga.
5-star
Nah.
receiving of that. Nah, man, get the fucking lineman. Get a nigga. Who's the highest graded lineman? I mean, we want him.
Yeah.
Fuck all that other shit. And I agree because not only does it help Caleb, like it might help DeAndre Swift some too. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
go
Like
find the
this.
Trent Will. Exactly. You go find some. You
So
need a big athletic nigga to protect this nigga. B. Without that, you just going. Man, we floating in the dark.
yeah, facts.
Um,
You
we,
want to talk Cincinnati, Cleveland? And they
nah,
watch the
I don't
movies.
even. I feel like we.
Niggas that's not in the playoffs don't really
Yeah,
deserve
we not
don't
really
deserve
talking to
talk
niggas that's not in
anymore.
the playoff. Joe Burrow had another.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
Anybody that's watching All Set Live, bro, at this point in the season, if
it's
them niggas don't
over.
got a playoff future, it's a
We
dub. We
moving
is
like
not
we
talking
moving
about them
like
niggas, bro.
ESPN and we moving like ESPN and them niggas. Stephen A. not about to talk about the Browns in week 17. Fuck
If you
out of
from
here.
Jacksonville or Las Vegas, we is not talking about the Raiders and them niggas.
Nah, we
Sorry,
not
G.
doing that.
We is not doing that. San Francisco, Miami, double O, no. I
Yeah.
mean, Miami won, but San Fran is packed up. We go real quick. What are you doing with Brock Purdy?
Um, Brock Purdy, I lowball him. I try to give him a deal that I try to give him a
40,
team
40 a year?
a team 40 a
Does he
year. I
he's
try to
good.
give him
He
a team friendly contract like
30,
35,
35.
30, 35,
The only reason why I
40
said
at
40
most.
because
40 at
Dak
most.
reset the market with 60. So he like 40 is like, all right, like
Stephen
let
A.
me
want to fight
respect
Joe
you.
Rogan. That's wild. What you said though, bro?
Nah, I was just saying like 40 is about is respect because he did take him to a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But he hasn't done himself any favors.
Nah.
He hasn't made himself any money. Like
I mean, he threw
he's
for 300. He threw for 300. Had 2 touchdowns. I mean, he doesn't have any weapons. Like you led the team in rushing. He's mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like Brock Purdy's not trash. He just don't. He just not supposed to be resetting no market.
nah, absolutely not. And
Nah,
him and his agent think that's what he's about to do right
nah.
now.
Brock Purdy not supposed to be resetting no markets. And they got to stop with this. Like, oh, just because it's starting quarterback, every starting quarterback that comes up for free agency now supposed to reset the market. They got to stop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, those days is over with.
we're not just gonna do that. We're not gonna blindly just keep letting every nigga reset the market, bro. That's just goofy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't franchise him though, because then you're gonna automatically have to pay him a top three
It's like the average of the
salary.
top three or some
So
dumb
I
shit.
wouldn't franchise him either. I try to talk him into a team friendly deal, and then try your best to convince him that that he's a system quarterback and this is the only way that and the only place that he's truly gonna be successful. That you gotta like get into his head.
Right. You gotta be like, oh, you were a seventh round pick and we're about to give you 38 a year. Like,
Yeah.
just be happy,
Just
bro.
be
Like,
happy.
come
We gonna
on.
get you some endorsements and ride off into the sunset, bro. Don't
And
think you
yeah,
just
you gotta put the emphasis on like, yo, we gotta get some weapons, and it's only gonna elevate you. It's gonna make you look better. You gonna get some off the field breach,
yeah.
but like, come on,
Cause let's be
like,
for
be
real.
for real.
Like if Brock Purdy says fuck it, fuck y'all niggas, I'm gonna be the highest paid nigga and goes to and tries to hit free agency. And if he hits
What's the market for free? What's the market for Brock Purdy right now?
yeah, like you gotta think, if I'm one of these teams out here, I got a couple dollars, how is Brock Purdy really about to take my team over the edge?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna give Brock Purdy all type
I'm
of
just looking through the
M's?
teams now. Like, where would he sign? Maybe Tennessee, maybe the Jets if Aaron Rodgers
Vegas
leaves.
or something? Like, it
But
doesn't
they look like they drafted either Shador or Cam.
like
The way it's playing out.
if I'm one of these other teams that need a quarterback, I'd rather lose out and draft a young nigga
Yeah,
than
Brock.
give Brock Purdy a bag.
Absolutely not.
What? Should
So
not
yeah,
add
I
up.
say 40 the most. They're gonna try to start them at 30, 35.
Yeah.
But 40 is respectable. Like, you know what I
Anything
mean?
more than 45, that San Fran got holes.
Yeah, absolutely. They
Yeah.
got hoes and they playing with fire.
Playing with fire,
Their Super
man.
Bowl window's closed though. Let's get into that.
Yeah, their window's
Like,
closed. They're gonna have to
window
retool.
closed. They gotta
They
retool.
gotta retool. Probably give it a Debo.
You know what I mean?
Stop praying on CMC.
I was about to say, pack him up too. Dude. Like, see what you could get for him.
See
Nah,
what you
for
can get
real.
for
See
him.
what you can get for him, bro. Like,
He's tissue
how many
paper.
times is he going to like not finish the season? Like
He's
for
tissue
real.
paper. Kyle's okay. I think Kyle needs another season or two.
We'll give
See,
Kyle a couple more
see
seasons,
what he
but
can
see
do.
what we can get for CMC.
Um,
Part ways with Debo. Like, thanks
yeah.
for no thanks.
Paul ways with Debo for sure.
Keep Kittles. And that's it. I just signed Trey Williams, even though he's old as fuck. But
Trent
yeah,
Williams is valid still.
he's still he's
Um,
valid. But it's just the fact that like them niggas as a team is old and injured, big.
Yeah. I want to shift to the Dolphins real fast. How do you feel about Tua now? He's a check down merchant.
Um, I mean, look, the niggas won. They score when he's there. He gives them a chance to win.
Yeah,
He's the best chance they got. Like I've
yeah.
seen the Dolphins without Tua. It's disgusting. It's
Yo,
poultry. It's nasty. It's like shouldn't even be on TV. It's unwatchable.
I just
With Tua is I can still it's sturdy. He's still like liable to air it. And again, we got to get a full season of Tua. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like
I just hate the fact
fuck.
that he turned to a full blown check down merchant. It's like heavy John Smith, heavy H-Hand. Like he's not even looking for the receivers no more. He just like, yo, any sign of danger, he just quickly getting them shits out. It's like he just like, yo, don't touch me, B. Like
Yeah, man, yeah, it's mental. He probably like, yo, I gotta get this shit out quick. I ain't playing with this shit. Yeah.
yeah, like Tua,
But
like
again, I mean, what do you do if you're the Dolphins? You can't really do much because, again, we've seen it without to it. It looks disgusting.
yeah,
So, kind of gotta let it play out. Just see if you can build around. See if you can make a trade for somebody.
facts.
Obviously, the OBJ experiment didn't work, but it is what it is.
Yeah, picking up Odell was ridiculous. Minnesota and Seattle, B.
Gino.
Gino. Once again, horrible balanced play calling from Seattle. 43 throws, 15 rushes. They
And
just
I like Charbonnet. Like, what the fuck is going
they
on?
abandon the run
Like, what the
randomly
fuck?
every week. Put it all on Gino
It's like,
every
why are we
week.
doing that? Like Charbonnet is nice. Like give my man some touches. I don't like the play calling.
The
I really
The
don't.
Kenneth Walker nigga needs some like. I don't understand why every week they abandon the run and force Gino to play God.
DK been underwhelming this season. I'm just gonna say that.
I want to say he been banged up. I don't want to just say
Yeah. I
like
feel like that was part of it, but it ain't
yeah.
been like he hasn't been a dominant receiver that we thought.
Nah, he hasn't had one of them years at
He has
all.
had one of them years. That's all I'm gonna
A
say.
lot of decoy.
And like you said, a lot of Smith and Jigba.
Yeah. Yo, while
A
you
lot of
playing,
Smith and
this
Jigba.
Smith and Jigba nigga had the year of his life this year, B. Like that,
Right.
they
I
whole
mean,
offense been like a lot of decoy, take the top
and I
off.
keep picking him in fantasy. And niggas, nobody. It's like he's still under the radar. I'm like, how's niggas not pulling up on Smith and Digman for the value? But
You know, yo, with football, it takes a while to get a name, B.
it do.
And then until you get a name, nobody really paying attention to what you're doing on the field. It's crazy.
Because I would still say 90% casual fans don't even know who Puka Nakua is, and he's been going crazy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much how that goes. Like, it takes a while. It takes a while for the casual fan to catch on, and the most people that are playing that draft shit are casual fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
With the Smith and Jigba niggas been going nuts, B. Every week.
Crazy.
He's pretty much the focal point of the offense, but DK is like the guy like yo distract them niggas and run and go run deep and have niggas scared, but we really trying to get the ball to him.
What do you do with Sam Darnold? Because he's about to be a free agent. Do you franchise him? I think you do.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to give Sam Darnold.
I don't want to commit. I don't want to commit long term to Sam Darnold
yet. I'm sorry.
And
He's been alright.
And they still got
He's
JJ. They still got JJ McCarthy. They drafted
Exactly.
JJ
Hello.
McCarthy in the first round last year.
But I don't know if I want to let him leave either. Because
Nah, yeah, because at the end of the day, JJ played like
They can still learn.
JJ played like one game. We don't even know what we got, so we can't. Sam Darnold had a great season. We can't cut him loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I say we franchise him.
Franchise Sam Darnold. Give him a bag for a year. He deserved it.
Year bag.
He
deserves it.
He played his way into a large bag
He
for a
played his way
year.
to a large year bag.
Yeah.
Look,
If son on TikTok, my son on
large
TikTok
bag.
said, "I don't want long term Sam. 1 year, let him fight for it." Facts.
Yeah. I don't want long term Sam, but I'll
That's-
put you for another year.
that's
You got
super
another year
facts.
out of me.
Yeah. Oh, that
got another
nigga,
year.
it's on
Vikings,
ESPN.
bro.
It's on ESPN. The coach says Sam Darnold's the future. Nah, you know what it is? Coaches say shit just to boost niggas and give niggas that vote of confidence, so they go out there and run through a brick wall for them. The coach is not the GM. He don't control none of that shit. B. He's just talking. He's chatting.
He might have got a call right after you said that. Like, yo, relax, bro.
Look, man. Coaches say what they need to say about players and to players in the moment for them to get them to run through a brick wall for them. You know what I mean? Like, That's all that is.
Nah,
Don't
fact.
coach gonna tell you whatever to make you go play hard. That don't mean that it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like stand up.
At that nigga stats. Nah, Sanders 30.
Sam
Sanders
had
30
an
too.
amazing season, B. Sam went off, B. You gotta stand up. Sam went off, B. Amazing season, amazing year. He's looking good. 13-2, one loss away from the crib. They went into Seattle and got the job done. Everything you want. For real,
Your
for real.
boy, your boy Josh Allen was in a nail biter against the Patriots. Does that hurt his MVP stock?
Um, you know what? Uh, it didn't help it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It didn't help it, but he still won the game.
he did.
He
He
didn't.
did.
He didn't really have an all-world performance at all.
He
But
did it. It was a nasty
for the
win, but
people
he
that want to
still
give
won.
him, for the people that want to give him the trophy, they're gonna say he won. He found a way to
Yeah.
win.
He found a way to win.
That's what they're
He
gonna tell
says,
you.
yo, the bumper is so crazy when CBS put a headline and said Josh Allen threw a one-arm punt when he threw that pick in the end zone. They called it a one-arm punt. They didn't even want to call it a pick. It was like, yo, Josh Allen throws one-arm punt. I was like, oh, y'all niggas is really trying to get it, boy. Like, come on, bro.
Bro,
One-arm punt.
it be so crazy
Doing
when the
big.
when the announcers when the media and announcers pick who they
Yeah,
pick their
pick who they
favorite.
want. There's nothing you could
My
do.
nigga, I was watching it was college football. Ohio State and the Tennessee game. Yo,
Yeah.
Ohio State was up by 30, absolutely smacking them. Tennessee quarterback absolute trash. They talking about they just raving about this nigga like he's just doing all types of shit. I'm like, bro, you look at the numbers. Son got 30 yards rushing, 100 yards. Like he's not doing anything. He's getting smoked. He's getting killed. And they talking about
Yeah.
him like he's just bringing them up
I get
mad,
that.
super panning in on the nigga. I'm like, yo, I don't know who his PR team, I don't know who he paid, but cut the madness, bro. He's getting smacked.
And they was still buffing them.
Still buffing them. That's how they do, bro. Once the announcers pick their favorites, they just
There's
buff
nothing you
you.
can do.
They just
Yeah.
buff you, B.
They already locked Josh Allen in.
Yeah. Shout out to Drake May though. I like what I'm seeing from Drake May. Every game he's going out there. He definitely the quarterback of the future. I like Drake May. I like what I'm seeing from Drake May. Buffalo got the win they needed. It is what it is. Vegas and Jacksonville, we already said we're not talking about them niggas. Dallas and Tampa Bay. Your man Baker fucking choked.
Mike McCarthy saved his job, I think, because he got them niggas playing like, you know what, we ain't quit,
And-
even though we out the
And
playoffs.
that was the worst thing
to
that could ever happen to the Cowboys. A late season push to keep Mike McCarthy's job is literally the worst thing that ever could have happened to y'all niggas, B.
I mean, I'm just telling you what's going on right now.
I'm just telling you that's the worst thing that ever could have happened to y'all. Like that's the last thing you wanted. You needed change.
Yo, you know what we got to talk about, and you keep talking about him, Cooper Rush. Yo, it's Cooper.
Yo, stand the fuck up for Cooper Rush.
Yo, Cooper Rush is 9-4 as the starter.
Stand the fuck up for Cooper Rush.
Yo, Cooper Rush is literally 9-4 as a
Come
starter.
on,
in the
man.
NFL.
Somebody stand the fuck up
Like,
for Cooper
that's
Rush.
all I'm gonna say,
Yo,
B.
yesterday, the
Every
running
time
game.
I be watching him, I be hearing your head. I be like, you know, it'd be funny to me because every time I be watching him, he do something good. The whole I be hearing your voice in my head like, yo, this nigga Rich with this Cooper Rush shit. He keeps showing up. Like, I get it, he not going crazy, but I be like, all right, Coop, like he'll make some nasty throws, but then he'll make a good throw. You be like, all right, he willing to deal a little bit.
Yo,
Like,
Cooper
and the
move that
nigga be
shit
winning.
around.
Like,
Yo,
that niggas know how to win games.
keep
bro.
it funky.
Winning.
Cooper got an arm. When he throw that shit, it snap on the ball. Like that shit is
He got
going
it
down.
ready.
Yeah, Cooper
It
got
might
it
not be
ready.
accurate all the time. Like it might not go to the right nigga, but when it go, it go. He got a little ready.
Come on,
And he got a
man.
little gumption. Like, yeah, he out there like, yo, fuck that. We here, we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the response of the team when Cooper be playing.
Cooper out there, like it's not like he not like a Drew Lock or a DeVito or like a bum ass nigga where it's like, yo, we don't got no hope. We out here to lose.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, yo, we
nah.
Coop.
Cooper
It's like,
out
we
there
can
trying to
win.
win the fucking game. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
Coop
about?
trying to win the game. Coop like, stop playing with me.
My
Yo,
son
stop
Cooper
playing
Rush trying to
Cooper
win the
Rush.
fucking game, man. I'm fucking with my son Cooper Rush. Every week he looks better. You know what I mean? Like a couple. Yo, I'm telling you,
Listen,
next
26
season,
for 35, 292. I like it.
yo,
One
my
tutty, no
nigga,
picks.
when
That's a sturdy
yo,
line.
my nigga, when next season start, do not let Dak have a slow start to the season, bro. It's gonna be, it's gonna be
Niggas gonna
so
start. They gonna hear
loud.
Cooper name. It's gonna be loud for Cooper,
They gonna
bro.
be screaming Cooper Rush from the fucking what they call the
Don't
nosebleeds,
let
b.
Cooper rush in a free agency. Somebody might throw that nigga a little like 2 year bag. Like, you know what? Like we seen over there.
Yo, if niggas can get a draft pick for Sam Howell, you can get a draft pick for Cooper Rush.
Yes, yes, yes.
If I'm
Absolutely.
if I'm fucking I don't know what them nondescript niggas with no quarterback, I got a 4th, 5th round pick for Cooper Rush. Let's see what he could do.
Let's see what
Bring
we
him
can
over
do.
here.
Sam A-Rod leave the Jets. You know what I mean? I don't know what their draft status like. You know what I mean? Like you said, maybe Cooper on the Jets might look like something. Who knows?
I'm just saying, B. Cooper Rush went out
CD
there.
been eating another 1,000-yard season with Cooper.
CD
at
was
the helm
eating with
last
Cooper
few
at the
weeks.
helm.
You know what I
They
mean?
they had no running game yesterday. None.
Absolutely none. So
Whatsoever.
It
It
was
was
all
all Cooper. He carried this shit.
He carried that shit. He spread the ball around. Cooks 8. Ferguson 8. Dotto caught some shit out the backfield. And like you said, CD had 100 yards. Like, I mean, you keep saying Cooper, and he's showing up. Every time you say his name, he's showing up for you.
And other than CD, it's a pretty nondescript receiving core.
It's I literally, you just took the words out of my mouth. First of all, he out there with it's him and CD.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's him and
It's
CD.
him and CD. That's
And
it.
CD
Like,
banged
come on.
up. One shoulder CD, man.
And he didn't even feed CD that much in the second half. So, I mean, it's cool. It's Cooper Rush leading them niggas. You know what I mean? Our defense showed up. You know what I'm saying? They was had Baker under pressure. We going to stand up.
Yeah,
and they definitely had Baker under pressure.
Yeah, they definitely had Baker under pressure. Cooper Rush outplayed Baker. And I'm not going to say Cooper Rush is better than Dak, but versus $60 million for Dak versus whatever the fuck I got to pay Cooper Rush, at this point, it's like, hold on.
Start like exploring some trades. Like, hold on. I mean,
like, cause I don't need that.
Shit start to look funny in the light when you winning games with Cooper Rush and a banged up CD Lamb. Shit look funny in the light, B. Especially you're winning games against a team that's fighting for their playoff life. Like, it wasn't like if they would have did that. If he would have did that against the Giants, I'd have like, we're not going. The Buccaneers is valid. Like, Mike Evans is back. I mean, I like Baker. Baker respectable. Again, them niggas is trying to get in the offs. They needed to win that game.
They needed to win that game.
That wasn't no shit that they could have just gone out and lost. They need that game. They out the playoffs now because of that. So that was a valid game for them niggas to win. And they could have packed it up because the Cowboys found out that they was out the playoffs 3 hours before.
Exactly.
They was eliminated.
They went out there with heart.
They went out there with some heart.
They went out there with heart.
Cooper showed up, bro.
Played for Cooper. Went out there.
Bucks defense is sturdy. It's not like the Bucks defense is valid.
They're okay. They're good enough.
They're good enough. They got niggas over there.
They definitely should have. They definitely should have packed up Cooper. Cooper only got sacked one time.
Listen, Vita Vea is nice. Like, let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that nigga's the real fucking.
They got a couple niggas over there.
They got a couple niggas over there on defense. So.
What's my other son, Levante David? He's a beast.
Like you've been saying it for the last 3 weeks. Cooper been. I mean, he earned himself something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't know what, but he got something.
Start talking a little spicy. You know what I mean? In the off season, like we gotta negotiate something. Like, or let my client walk, see what he want to do. You know what I mean?
I just say like, yo, it's gonna be spooky next year for Dak. This is Dak's worst nightmare.
It's just, and then it's like, why did we pick up Trey Lance for it? Like, we just wasting time with that.
Yeah. Trey Lance
up space.
Trey Lance is obviously trash and overrated and got over and finessed his way to a high pick. What else we got to talk about? Moving on. The Monday night game, B. Who the hell playing tonight? Damn, I lost.
Green Bay, trash ass. Green Bay should win. They playing the Saints.
Yeah, Green Bay need to win. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep pace.
Yeah.
Green Bay need to win. They should pack that up. Next week, we didn't even talk. Let's just talk about the main game next week because some of these niggas ask.
Talk about the Christmas games for real.
Yo, can I say real fast? Like the NFL is playing real dirty. Like they taking
everything.
Like,
you heard what Chuck said? He said, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie. NBA miles is just start after Christmas, start top of the year, the way the NFL is playing.
Like
They
for
don't
them
mean
to
it.
come step on toes on Christmas, like yo, fuck what the NBA talking about. Like we not succeeding in Christmas to y'all niggas no more.
We want Christmas
We
now.
want Christmas too.
now. And we
What?
going Netflix Christmas
We
for you
want Netflix
niggas.
Christmas with Beyonce
Yo.
at halftime. With
We going
Beyonce at
Netflix
halftime?
Christmas. Yo, it is
What?
First of all, more niggas. I'm ready to say that more niggas might got Netflix than got cable. So
More niggas definitely got Netflix and cable right now.
You know what I mean? So
and Netflix is around the world though. Netflix is across the world, same time.
Yes. It went Netflix, Christmas game, front of all niggas, good games too, Chiefs Steelers, positioning matters.
I wanna
got
I wanna say it's fucked up too though for the players. Like niggas just play. You gonna make niggas play again in 4 days, bro?
Yeah. Niggas really just paid 3 days ago.
The NFL don't care about the players whatsoever. Like
they don't give no fucks about players.
Like these niggas is about to like. Hopefully we don't see no gruesome injuries, but like.
Yo, I was just about to say, you took the words out of my mouth. We'll see how this shit play out, because if any of the marquee quarterbacks get hurt, if Pat gets hurt, Lamar gets hurt, even CJ Stroud, niggas are gonna be like, yeah, nah, we're not doing the Christmas shit no more. Like it's too much. Like you know what I mean, that's the only thing I can say. Like Derrick Henry, if anybody get hurt, it's quiet, bro. What happened? What we doing on screen?
Nah, I was laughing, nigga. Nigga on TikTok says it's gonna be laggy ass games, gonna freeze like Mike Tyson cheeks.
Oh, man, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yo, hopefully
Netflix, you niggas, that's another thing. Netflix, you niggas better tighten up, because that was a horrible show.
Yeah, hopefully
yeah, niggas better have your technicals together too.
Yeah,
please.
Hopefully they
that shit fucked up.
Hopefully Netflix engineering department got that shit all the way together.
I don't want to see no lagging fucking games and none of that.
Yeah, lagging games.
NBA. You lag game on me, I'm switching sports.
Yeah.
That's what I do though.
Fourth quarter lag is gonna have niggas really ready to tear some shit apart.
And it's a close one. Oh my god, yeah, nah.
Don't lag. Get that shit together.
Lag. You better get that shit together.
Let's
know what you taking on.
Word. Let's talk about the actual game though.
Chiefs Steelers is a goodie. I like the Chiefs though.
I'm gonna go with Tomlin and friends. I think Pittsburgh pulled some shit off. They one of the only teams that got the same type of NFL ref dick eater clout damn near. Like I think the refs get out the way on this one and actually let a real game happen.
You think so?
Yeah, I think because Steelers is at home. Steelers is also a tried and true, you know what I mean, franchise with a lot of clout. And I think the refs get out the way on this one and let a real game happen. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see.
We're going to see, man. I like the Chiefs. I don't see it for the Steelers.
I think the Steelers is going to win. Chiefs a 3-point favorite, but I think the Steelers is going to win. Let's see what happens, though. I think Russ cooks. This is the one.
Pickens going to be back?
I don't think so. They got him questionable, though.
Copy.
The 3-4 days in between games for NFL is just crazy, though.
It's wild, crazy.
That's just, man, y'all are risking it, B.
I like the Ravens against the Texans.
Yeah, you know how I feel, bro. The Texans against any type of real contender. I'm not buying it.
Okay.
Seattle, Chicago. I'm going Seattle on that.
I like Seattle on that.
I think Chicago's done playing. Chargers in New England. New England got hard, man. I don't know.
I was about to say that might be a trap game. I could see Chargers losing that game.
Yeah.
That might be a trap game.
New England got hard.
They're not innocent New England. And remember what we talked about. I don't like when a West Coast team got to travel all the way across the country and shit. It'd be funny when the time zone switch. It'll always be funny with that shit.
We gonna see. This is gonna be a big.
And it's really an early game for them because it's 1:00 Eastern, so it's like 10 a.m. So
we gonna see if Jim Harbaugh is who he says he is right there in this game right here. This is gonna be a coach's game. You're gonna have to coach him up and get him over the hump.
Yeah.
The coach gonna have to coach him up and get him over the hump.
He's got confidence now too. Like we played
the Bills man close. Yeah, facts. Denver and Cincinnati. This is big for playoff implications.
Big for everybody. I mean, Joe has to win. Like they don't have no margin for error. So.
Yeah, I see Joe showing everybody that why he's one of the ones on this one.
It's gonna be a close one though.
Yeah,
I like Sean Payton in this matchup.
Yeah, Denver's defense is elite.
Broncos got the defense edge and they got the better coach.
the
Bengals.
coaching situation is not even debatable.
Not even
Like,
close.
yeah, not even close. I really think Cincinnati the can homie.
Oh, yeah, Zach
Get rid
Taylor,
of Zach
back him
Taylor.
up.
You had a good run, but you're done.
Back him
If
up.
I was the owner, you'd be cooked. Rams and Cardinals.
Rams should win, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Cardinals said we playing spoiler. I always say it's a divisional matchup.
Cardinals
It
can
get
win for
weird.
sure. Cardinals can
Something
win.
like, yo, we gonna fuck your situation up. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I
fuck
mean?
you, nigga. Fact. I think the Cardinals could win, but I'm still gonna pick the Rams though. Um, Buffalo and Jets. That's not really nothing going on. Don't even matter who win that shit. Buffalo already got the division wrapped up.
Buff got the division. Did Aaron Rodgers show up is just to be on timing? Go
I
out with a banger?
A-Rod, I think A-Rod, I'll listen to A-Rod. A-Rod be coming on Pat McAfee show, and A-Rod had a lot to say about ending the season with pride and taking shit in the next year, and and then showing and playing like who you are as a man, going out there for your teammates. And A-Rod got a lot to say about that type of shit. So I think A-Rod got a lot to prove right here, to prove that he's still nice, all this shit. I think they lose, but I don't think they like just lay down. You know what I mean? I don't think they lay down. Tennessee and Jacksonville, we're not speaking on.
Not taking on the niggas.
Tampa Bay and Carolina. Tampa Bay should win, but I think Carolina fuck around play spoiler.
Niggas close.
I see.
And really, and play spoiler. Like, you know what, Baker, go home.
Yo, I see Carolina sending Baker home, securing Falcons in the playoffs, and one more last hurrah for Kirk Cousins in the playoffs. Man, I already called it.
Watch this Kirk shit, bro.
I'm calling it. One last hurrah for Kirk in the playoffs, man. Vegas and New Orleans, that's trash. Hopefully, Vegas get an L, lose and secure Shador. Dallas and Philly.
Is Jalen gonna play?
Yeah, we gonna see. I ain't gonna lie. I hate to say it, but if Kenny Pickett start, Cooper Rush might get the fucking dub.
He gonna like that nigga.
Yo, I can't even lie,
if
bro.
y'all start with Kenny Pickett, Cooper gonna go crazy. We gonna come back next week and be like, yo, this nigga Cooper had 4 tutties.
Yo.
Some dumb shit.
Yo, I hate to say it. Nah, but I like Cooper Rush though, man. If Jalen Hurts don't play,
you gotta get the jersey. You was only right. You were promoting the nigga. You been promoting Cooper Rush more than anybody I know. That's a non-Cowboys nigga.
I can't get a I can't get a Cowboys jersey. I just like what I see from Cooper Rush. Be like, yo, son got arms. He not a statue. Like, yo, Cooper, alright, man.
And he 9-4. You gotta respect nigga 9-4 is a starter, B. Like, that's I don't know what you want me to do with that information. And again, you know what the shit we talking about? I can't really front on Coop, because when Brock Purdy was like 10-3, it was like he had the Avengers. That nigga Cooper don't got no Avengers right now.
No, he out there fucking.
Like, listen, I love CeeDee Lamb. It's on Minnesota and Cincinnati. He'd be the number 2 receiver. So let's not even get crazy. I mean, I could probably argue some other teams.
I do.
So. Again, like, he's out there with no running game at all.
None. Rico Dowdle is like mad random. It's like you don't know what he's gonna do.
Like, he had a couple breakouts, but nah. And then, like you said, he got one number 1 receiver. That's it. It's him. And he won 3 in a row. He 4 out of 5, whatever the fuck it is. So
shout out to Cooper Rush.
You can't front on Cooper, bro. I can't front on him no more.
Yeah.
You gotta talk about the game of the week is really Packers Vikings, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Indianapolis Giants. We didn't even talk about that. Miami, Cleveland, they're done. Packers and the Vikings. The Packers have one last chance to prove that they're one of the elite teams in the NFC.
I like the Packers, yo. I'm going Packers.
Then the Packers go into Minnesota and get this dub.
Yeah, I like the Packers. I'm feeling them right now.
That's big. I say Minnesota holds on. Minnesota 1.5 point favorite. I say Minnesota holds on. Sam Darnold outplays Jordan Love.
I think Jordan Love outplays Sam Darnold.
We're gonna see. 5 was good, buddy. Yeah, B. I say Sam Darnold gets the dub, but Green Bay has one last chance to prove that they're one of the elite teams in the NFC. We're gonna see what happens. I think Minnesota's still the better team. Green Bay is going to the playoffs regardless, though. We're going to see what happens. They only 1.5 point favorite, but yeah, I don't see Jordan Love. I'm not a Jordan Love nigga, bro.
Man, you a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just don't see it. Like he's not that good.
I like that Sunday night game, Phoenix versus Jaden Daniels. That's a good one.
I think, oh man, I don't know, man. I think the Falcons might have fucked up.
Yo, relax, bro. It's been one game, dragging it.
See, I'm not even anti Phoenix pause. I just think that
Bro, Kirk been trash, bro. Like, stop.
they could have righted the ship.
No. You should be trying to hold on to this Kirk shit too long, bro. That nigga's done, bro.
I feel they should have. They should. I feel like they should have came with Phoenix a couple games ago, or let Kirk finish the season, bro. Cause if Phoenix loses this game, then it's like, yo, Phoenix lost us a playoff shot. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you on that.
But even if, but they can still, they could lose this game and still make the playoffs though, because the Bucks could easily lose next week. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you put Phoenix in a position where he could lose. Now it's like damn near he could lose y'all a playoff berth, and that's a bad. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put that.
Yeah.
You don't want to put that stain on the young nigga that early. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm looking at Kirk's stats the last 4 weeks. It's been disgusting.
Yeah, he's been trash. He been trash. He been absolutely garbage. But the thing is, if you lose this game right here and lose the playoffs and take the team out the playoffs, it's a bad look. Look, man, Jordan Love is overrated. He's been overrated from the jump.
I like Jordan Love, man.
Penix, he didn't look that great. We gotta be objective. Jaden Daniels is nice. Jaden Daniels is definitely nice. He's a problem, but I just felt like Philly just left the door open for him constantly because Kenny Pickett was out there and the offense was trash. I didn't like if it wasn't for the offense being absolutely trash and leaving the door open for him, he wouldn't have been able to do none of that shit. And he still threw a pick and a crunch when it mattered. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I mean I hear you, but the niggas
because this nigga wrong trying to say I'm hating on these niggas. It's not hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just objective about this shit. Like call a spade a spade. Not gonna sit here and look at the bright side all day on niggas. B. Jordan Love is not him. We're gonna see it in the playoffs too.
I like Jordan Love next week. But
nah,
yeah, we already know.
Not next week. Not next week. Ain't nobody left. Detroit and San Fran. Detroit should pack that shit up. Yeah, B. Look, man, Cooper Rush is nice, bro. What do you want from niggas? Cooper Rush is 9. Cooper Rush is better than Jordan Love, man.
All right, I'm about to get off the live now.
Cooper Rush is better than Jordan Love, man.
You know what? This nigga found a way to end the live. This nigga just lost me. I'm signing off, man. Listen, yo. We appreciate everybody checking in. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Y'all niggas happy holidays, man. Y'all niggas go enjoy y'all Christmases with y'all family and all that, man. Go hug your kids, man. Make sure you got your kids at least the top 2 things of their Christmas list, you bum ass niggas. Holla at us.
Yeah, already holla. This nigga said fucking Cooper Rush is better than Jordan Love is crazy.
Yo, I mean.